Welcome to Be Great Today, weekly inspiration to start your week. I am Jonathan Bloom, or Frasley Sparkspan in the world of Warcraft. So imagine a boy. This boy has this stoop. He likes this stoop, but he's afraid to leave the stoop. Then one day, a boy with a football-shaped head encourages him to leave his stoop to go to another stoop all the way across the country in Anaheim, California. That stoop kid was me. My stoop was in Columbus, Ohio. The other stoop was in Anaheim. And Tosh Mifune is the football head-shaped boy, except his head isn't shaped like a football. This analogy is based off the stoop kid from Hey Arnold. You know the phrase, "Stoop kid's afraid to leave his stoop." I've even got a shirt on this. But yeah, I went to BlizzCon this past weekend. And I have to say, I think part of the reason I didn't go, aside from finances, was I was afraid to leave my stoop. There was so much I was involved, so many experiences. It was a solo trip for me. So many things I had to do. I mean, I Ubered for the first time. I stayed in a room with other people that I've never met before. There were all these things where I had no idea what I was doing. I was outside of my comfort zone. I had a sensory overload because I was like all these people talking at these parties. It was a chance. I took a plunge off of the fact that people wanted me out there. And the Crushinator graciously gave me a ticket to this convention. This convention changed my life and my podcast. I got to meet so many people, but I had to take a chance. And then it's interesting. Once I took this chance, I could definitely feel my fear of missing out, or FOMO. There were times I would be with friends, be like, hey, what do I need to do next? And I had to decide, do I go do this thing? Do I miss a panel at BlizzCon about World of Warcraft? Or do I hang out with friends? I mean, you know what? I had dinner with people that I was like, I know your voice from this podcast, from this show. You write for this blog. I got to meet people that I had never expected. I got to have so many hugs with people. And it was all because I took a chance at different places. I went to Rocco's, which apparently is a really famous chicken and waffles place out in Anaheim. And the chicken and waffles were so delicious. But it took a chance. I got to meet people in the community. I saw how this community affected me. I was getting real hugs. These people that I talked to for years. But I had to leave that stoop. I had to go out of my comfort zone. One thing that I'm trying to do this year and a lot of years is try new things. Get out of my comfort zone. I'm trying not to be afraid of trying new things. I would not be doing this podcast if I was still afraid to do new things. So this week, leave your stoop. You may like your stoop, but you know what? Don't be afraid to leave your stoop. Don't be afraid to leave your stoop. Don't be afraid to leave your stoop. Now some of you are like, what is he talking about? But some of you who love Hey Arnold are like, yeah, I'm not going to be afraid to leave my stoop. Well, thank you for listening to this week's Be Great Today. You can find the show at inspirationalpodcast.com. So until next week, be awesome.
This show is brought to you by Dragon Powered Studio. Find more at dragonpoweredstudio.com.